arrive on Oahu in the morning and I watch the sunrise light the sky over Waikiki Beach. I then head to the wharf and I jump on a boat to do a little parasailing with my family. In my opinion, it's the best way to see the island. Parasailing requires zero skill, which is great after a long, exhausting flight. Our guides at Shoot to Thrill are amazing, and we opted for the Extreme package, which puts us at a staggering 500 feet up in the air, which is truly thrilling. After a quick dip in the water, they pull you back in and bring you safely back on board. In the afternoon, I take a regional jet and hop over to the big island of Hawaii, about 45 minutes away. This is the newest island in the chain, and to me, the most rugged and beautifully raw. Here, you can truly get into the Hawaiian spirit and live a bit like a local. My first stop is a rather ancient and spiritual one. Imagine you have just broken the sacred laws, the kapu, and the only punishment was death. Your only chance of survival is to elude your pursuers and reach this walled location, Pu'ohonua. If you're able to evade your pursuers, defeat the king's guards, and scale the glass-like volcanic walls, you're guaranteed amnesty and forgiveness. This is truly a magical spot. Continuing on a heavenly theme, I made my way to Hilo and had Paradise Helicopter Tours take me up in one of their doorless helicopters. 4 lucky passengers climb aboard, and within minutes, you are soaring over the amazingly lush landscape of eastern Hawaii. Soon the houses fade away, and you can see the giant lava flows that have scarred the land and cut huge swaths through the jungle. Our eagle-eyed pilot noticed a bit of smoke on the horizon, so he aimed straight for it. In minutes, we find ourselves hanging over the precipice of an active volcano, the thin blood-orange crack of lava sending a stream of smoke into the blue sky. This is truly an epic experience, and it can give you a unique perspective of the immense power of Mother Nature present on the island. A short drive from Hilo, I find myself pulling off the road to descend into an ancient lava tomb named Kuamana's Cave. While you can freely walk as far as you like, it's pitch black and requires proper equipment, so I opted to surface and take a look at the nearby Rainbow Falls instead, which are beautiful. Heading north, I meet up with the team at Hawaii Zipline Tours for some more flying adventure. The 2.5-hour guided course has you walk through a working plantation, where each zipline becomes more and more intense. By the end, you are scaling a 4-story tower to fly over a 500-foot gorge that's filled with waterfalls and raging rivers. It is a truly fantastic ride. Just watch. Traveling south to Volcano National Park, the landscape turns drastic. I find myself now on a barely leveled road where that evening's accommodations await me. The Hakuma House is a unique Airbnb that sits atop a recent lava flow, a location unlike any I've ever stayed at before. The 2-story lodge is adorable, with an idyllic outdoor clawfoot tub and a beautifully appointed 4-post bed on the ground floor. Upstairs is a spacious living area, and even a well-equipped, fully stocked kitchen. The real stunner, however, is the upper deck, which has some of the most beautiful vistas that I've ever seen. As night creeps in, I make my way to the marina in Kailua Kona, where the fine people at Jack's Diving Locker were going to take me on a unique expedition. After a short trip out into the Pacific, we join a group of boats anchored near the shallows. Like-minded divers hang onto boards with high-powered lights on them, and as I dunk my head under the water, within arm's reach I see the most amazing giant manta rays. The lights attract plankton, which in turn attract these graceful creatures who feed off of them. Whether you dive or just snorkel, this experience will stay with you and truly define what Hawaii is in your heart for years to come.